Juan, we need music, man. Gotta have music. That was fun last time. I'm gonna get that set.
Yeah. Music is always good.
Music is good. That little
Music
dance
is
pop
good.
weirdo stuff. All right, so never mind the first few seconds. Here comes the freaking minute of power. Today on the Nefty Show. I'm freaking stoked, man. When Juan said, "Hey, we're gonna do a token walkthrough," we were always gonna do it like this, like walk through the entire process of starting Fair Launch, IDO, all the things, all on Fair Launch, so people could kind of see what that was gonna look like, right? We decided to do R1 because it's really funny. Why the frick wouldn't we? It's really hilarious. And R1 very quickly became its own thing because it's freaking Juan. The guy has ideas. What are we gonna do? And now we're going to launch that, and it's going to be kind of epic. I did not think that it was going to do as well as it's doing already at all. We knew we were going to do it, so screw it. Like we're gonna launch this thing or whatever. In 72 hours of promo, this is already the deepest liquidity that LaunchBAGZ will ever start with at all. So a couple shout outs before we get rolling. We're gonna do shout out to our 3 previous launches: Anon, Wiener, AI God. Shout out to Crypto Alpha, who got the most retweets on our like savage 72-hour promo. It's actually more like 48, but they crushed it. So shout out to Crypto Alpha, and really shout out to all of our other partner projects as well. You guys are freaking fantastic. You know who you are. And all the partner promos, the partner LP stuff has been really spectacular this time as well. And yeah, so this whole episode is just going to be about that full walkthrough. Everybody was asking, like, where do we do the Fair Launch tickets? Where do we do the IDO? Where's the links? All of that is going to get built live on this show today. You're going to see exactly how to launch your own token on LaunchBAGZ, which, if I'm not mistaken, Juan, is going to be live for everybody tomorrow.
No, it's going to be live on Tuesday.
On Tuesday. For some reason, I thought tomorrow was Tuesday. I'm on
Tuesday. No.
It's Tuesday.
The thing is that we don't want to
Why did I think it was
open it during the weekend, because then we have to be available during the weekend to see what. So it's better if we do it on Tuesday. Yes.
What I meant to say was Tuesday. In my brain, I was seeing the word Tuesday, and somehow I still thought that was tomorrow because I'm completely insane. Anyways, rock and roll. We're ready to go. Let's get started. Booyah.
Yes. So where do we start?
I'm going to go with launchbags.com. Or whatever internal variation we've got to actually mess around with this stuff.
Yeah, no, let me share my screen here.
Please do.
I'll present. No, IDO is today. The only thing that will happen on Tuesday, guys, is the opening LaunchBAGZ to the general public so that everybody can start creating tokens.
Yes,
but
that's on Tuesday.
Yeah, that's on Tuesday. But IDO, Fair Launch, IDO, everything for the real one is today.
Yes. Will R1 get a Telegram channel and website? Honestly, I don't think so. I think the R1 page is going to be the LaunchBAGZ site. Oh, well, it's your token. You should say.
I don't think so either. I think that if at all, we will create a channel in the Nefty Vlogs Discord so that it's easy to access there. But yeah, maybe it makes sense to do it.
We could do like a little announcements channel in the LaunchBAGZ Telegram too, just so like there's like a one-stop place to go and check that stuff out. And then really like the LaunchBAGZ site for R1 is going to have everything on it, like all the time. That's kind of the whole point.
Let me find this screen. Okay,
quick and dirty, kids. Quick and dirty.
Let's get here. Okay, this is it.
Magic Killer, what time's the IDO? When we get it ready.
Yeah. At what time is the fair launch? Whenever it's ready.
Yes.
At what time is the IDO?
At
whenever it's ready. So yeah, be ready, guys. You have to pay attention, like in school. No, not like in school. Otherwise, nobody will buy here.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah. Okay, so can you guys see my screen?
Yes.
Yes, good. Good. So here we have the previous tokens and the fake one. So don't be fooled, guys. This one here is the fake one. So
the not real one.
The not real one.
Got it.
So we will go here and we are going to do the first step to create a token, and the first step to create a tokens is make sure that you have an account to deploy your token contract. So here, as I don't have one prepared for this, I'm going to create it right here, and I will create the real one. But the real one has a problem. The real ones, that should be a valid wax address, 12 characters. And I say create account.
Oh, that's creating a wax account right now?
Yes, that's creating a wax account right now.
That's freaking awesome.
I guess you don't see when I signed, right?
Yeah, no, we saw it. It was on there.
Okay, perfect. So now we have it here. The account was successfully created, and I can proceed to deploy the token contract. So I will say deploy the token contract. Oh, I don't have enough to pay the deployment fee. I will have to pay 214 wax to deploy the contract. Yeah, so be it.
Was that like for the RAM and stuff, or what was that for?
Yes, for the RAM indeed.
Got it. Okay.
Okay, so as easy as that. So now I can come here and start configuring my my token. So if I go back to my cheat sheet here, I know that the max supply is 42,000,001. And I will get it here, 42,000,001. Decimals, we will have 8 decimals. So we can have one Oshis once the time comes and the token is very expensive. And the symbol will be R1. Yeah?
Yep.
So we say create token. And guys, basically that's it. You have a token. Token contract deployed.
Awesome.
Max supply.
Let's go.
42,000,001. Current supply 0 because nothing has been minted. The symbol is R1 with a precision of 8. And the issuer currently is BAGZ.nifty. Yeah, but aesthetics first. So let's get the logo for the R1 here. And I will say set logo. Okay. And the R1 has a logo.
I just saw this. R1 no work weekends. Oh,
No.
that's funny. Can Scran, can we have people create wax addies through LaunchBAGZ, have new people join through you? Is that a thing that you could do?
Not really.
Not really,
We could do it, but
cost
we need to do
associated
not only there's cost associated to that, but after that you need the keys to that account, and yeah, it's not that simple. But we could definitely develop something to do it, but
yeah, I think like that's like first things first, Telegram app, get a whole bunch of people on there, and then create frictionless onboarding from there after they're like, oh my God, I need to get all this money.
Yeah.
But yeah, Scrum,
but okay.
Hear you.
Yeah. So let's focus, guys. Let's focus here.
Here's a good question though. Booch is wondering, logo is going to be submitted automatically to Alcor, etc., or how's that work?
Yes. This will be submitted to the EOS airdrops GitHub repo. Perfect. And that is where everybody gets the logos. The only thing is that it takes time to be approved by these guys, but yeah, normally the logo that you upload here, you will see it everywhere.
Let's go.
Yes. Okay, now the token split. Let's create the token split. This is important. Without this, we can't continue. So I will create the token split, and I will start here. By default, I have the LaunchBAGZ share, and I wanted to modify it, and I realized that I'm not allowed. Jose is really hard on everybody, so yeah. But yeah, then we say for the IDO, how much was the IDO percentage?
It was 6%.
6% for the IDO.
Glad I was right about that.
Okay, 6% for the IDO. Per launch was 125, if I'm not mistaken. that. Then I will go airdrops.
From some of the comments, Juan, I kind of feel like people are starting to get as excited as I've been for the last month and a half.
Okay, so
This
airdrops
is
will go
really good.
to airdrops will go to the account R1 Ops Management. Yes, and there we will send 0.75, right? No vesting because the airdrops will go next week. Add allocation. What other allocation we have? We have the mining, and that's it, right?
Yeah, I think so. We can always
I'll
check your
double
cheat
check
sheet.
in a second.
Always,
Yes,
yeah,
but
always
that's
double
R1
check. Apparently,
mining.
just lied to me. Woke up with morning wood. They must own tons of wiener.
What are you doing with your winner?
You gotta hodl your wiener. Everybody knows that.
Let me double check here. 85%, 6%, 0.75, 1.25, and 7. Yes. So now we have the token split. So I can easily say mint and split. So if I, unable to split token, invalid frequency. Okay, wait. Yes. This one I want to receive 100% directly, and mining will also receive 100% directly. Okay, so mint and split. Let's go.
So 30% of mining will be given out with IDO. No. So you can see like the mining is going to be 85%. So the rest of it's going to come out, now. And of course, the Launchpad gets, it's 7% or whatever. It's like 8 or 10%, whatever it was, is going out now. And 85% is going to go out in the mining system, which is going to be like a long-term thing. We actually talked about that a lot in the last show. Magic Killer, you can check that out for a bunch of details from yesterday's show. We kind of went through all that stuff a couple times. There's also like a Medium article out on R1, right now, where you can get some of those details. That's all over the Twitter and the Telegram channel for launch.
Yeah, and also if you go to the Medium post, there you can see all the details.
All the things. You know what? I'll go grab it and just post it in the comments so people have it.
Okay, cool.
How do you like them?
Cool. So now we have the token split created. Now, next step will be to create the transfer fees. So for R1, we will have 2 transfer fees, the one that goes to LaunchBAGZ and the one that goes to the one DAO, R1 DAO fund, right? And this one will be 0.75. And that gives us a 1.25% fee. Then set fees. And that's it, I guess. Okay. So we are done with this.
Yeah.
So
hey, this is a good thing. So how do you qualify for the commandment for LaunchBAGZ being thou shalt promptly distribute 50% of your total supply? This one won't. Right? Not every token is going to automatically get all of the possible points, and that's okay. We just want the rating system to basically give people a snapshot of how many points people get, right? That's one possible point. Another possible point is, is the team anonymous or not, right? Like Anon is not going to get that point. Wiener will, right? And AI God will, and that's okay, right? So just like all of the different points aggregated, you're going to be able to see, which people qualified for which ones in the rating system, as an objective measure, and then you'll be able to make your call, based on that. So not every token's going to have literally all of the things, and that's going to be okay.
Yeah, and it doesn't mean that it's bad, because if you think about this one here, all the tokens will be mineable, and that's what makes the real one really interesting as compared to the other tokens, because you still have the possibility to get a lot of the supply after the first launch and IDO.
It's important. It's kind of a dynamic situation too, right? Because it's one thing, like if some anonymous person we've never met before came and did this exact thing, I wouldn't buy it. Right,
for sure,
because they've got 85% of the token and they could just dump on it whenever, right? But this is the fucking WAN and the fucking Nefty and LaunchBAGZ, like all the things, right? So like we're doing this all in public, and so the fact that there's like sort of 85% sitting out there, for me right? Other people who don't know Juan and don't trust the system and haven't seen all this stuff could reasonably think, that this was an issue that they would see on the ratings thing and not want to take part in it. And that, again, that's okay too, right? So people can kind of do their own research. They can sort of figure out what all that stuff is going to mean for them.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so here comes the most complex stuff, and it's providing the liquidity. But maybe before providing the liquidity, I will create a nice launch page so that even there I will be able to start advertising.
Somebody was asking if this actually created the LaunchBAGZ at the same time, and I said yes, and I was like 99% sure that was true. So this is awesome.
Yes. So now I just created a page, and the title will be R1. The description: the only meme coin you want on Wax. This is for search engine optimization only. Hide launch by default, it's hidden. And what will I do here? I will get some nice presets. I will say default dark. No,
guys, I haven't seen this yet. This is fucking awesome.
What do I want?
Oh man,
I want.
What the hell?
That's Max doing.
Max stuff. Is freaking working overtime.
Yeah, but I will use the default dark for the R1, or should we use something else? Midnight blue.
So
Midnight Aurora for
Magic Killer. Where can you see the rating then on LaunchBAGZ? Not yet. Right. So like when you go to if you go to wax.launchbagz.com right now, you're going to see the current launches. Right. AI God's not on there yet. We're going to get that on. They launched before we had anything ready. So you can go to Wiener or Anon and you can go to their ratings page. It actually currently just has all of the information, like the split and all the pools that they're in and the liquidity depth and like all the information that we're gathering right now. The rating system has not yet been deployed. That's still kind of in the works and it's coming. So when that happens, you're going to be able to see the basic like ratings number based on how many of the commandments that the commandments of meme coin awesomeness and safety. How many of those they get, but we haven't deployed that yet. So that's why you can't see it.
Okay, I'll save this. Okay, now the site is saved. So let's go and see the website that was created. Okay, so this is the launching page for R1. We have the explanation of everything here. We have the swap component, which is not yet enabled because we don't have pools in place. Token farms, there are no token farms yet, so we will see that. And rating, we have here our token allocation, how it works, 85% for the mining, Launchpad, IDO, fair launch, airdrops, just the thing that you see. And the liquidity pools are now empty. Okay. So yeah, here we are. Let's go back to our R1 token and let's add some liquidity. This one, as I said, guys, is the most complex part. So I will create the initial liquidity where I have to say what is the amount that I'm going to use as initial liquidity. Here it says IDO amount, but in reality, I will only use the mandatory pools, which are the R1 WAX, R1 Nifty, and R1 USDT. And those one require a total of 300. I'll just put it here so that it's easier. This is the amount of tokens that I need for the initial liquidity. So I will put it here, and that's what I will get. Let me just check that this is in line with what I expected. It says that it will use 144.02 Nifty. Yeah, it's a little bit less because of the current exchange rate. WAX is around 7,000. Let's see. Yeah, 6,000. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. So let's create these pools. Unable to create liquidity pool, insufficient balance for... Oh, maybe I made a big mistake here, guys. Ooh. Yes, I think I made a huge mistake. No? Oh. No. What's going on? Let's try again. Let's create this pool. This unable to create liquidity pools, insufficient balance for token.
Did you mint that amount of token yet?
Yes, I should have minted
'cause it
that
all-
amount of token.
Yeah, I thought it was all going to get pumped over to those things.
No, it's already minted. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, this was already minted. BAGZ.nifty has the fair launch and IDO amount. Yeah, that should be there. What's going on? I need someone from support here. Let me refresh and see if that's the problem, but let's try here. No, same problem. Okay. What
Hey,
happened
refresh the page. Jose did
here? I just did it, but somehow it's not taking it.
Luckily, we have support in the comments.
Yeah, but support in the comments is not accurate because I already refreshed and I cannot get this liquidity. Let me quickly go to the LaunchBAGZ account and I'll see if I should have now. Where is my R1?
Yeah, R1's right there.
I have
Yeah,
3 million.
Is that? I thought the number was higher.
Yes, I think there's a problem here. I think there's a problem here, guys. 3 million only. Why? Why? Everything has been minted. I have 3 million is here, but what I don't see is the 2.9 million. Sorry, the 2.5 million. No, that's correct. I have 2.5 million for the IDO. Maybe what I have incorrect is the amount I'm using. So let's see. Yeah, that's it. This is where I always get some trouble.
Yeah, for sure.
Let me check. No. Look, it says this is 375,000. So this should work.
Adrian just says we got hacked, just like FTX, only sooner.
Man,
Before we had billions in market cap. Crypto Short says try turning the power on and off.
That always works, guys. It does. But
I would probably hit it with a hammer. PS, don't ever try that.
Let's.
It's a craze.
Okay.
Indeed. And this is always the thing, like, you know, the doing it live is so much fun. TC just said he bought all of it, so the IDO is over. P.S. That is a joke. The IDO has not started yet. You have not lost out.
For some reason, this is not detecting my balance.
Yeah, we need Wax to restart their blockchain. I think Scron nailed it.
Let me disconnect here. I will connect again.
Yeah, you know we're gonna need to fork Wax. We're gonna make Wax classic. That's gonna make it all work better. Sign me up. That'd be messed up if we all just decided to fork Wax. It'd be super weird.
That would be. Oh, why can't I create this?
Oh man, I'm having flashbacks to AI God in the best possible way.
You know, this is really weird. This is really weird. Let's.
Does that say 375,000?
Yeah, it's 375,000, and this should work.
That's for the IDO. The IDO's got to be bigger than that. It's 42 million. What's 6% of 42 million? Way more than that. Oh no, because you have everything with the. Never mind. You've got all the other LP pools because it's just the initial three. Got it. Sorry.
Yeah. Let me.
Yeah, happened with Steam back in the day. I mean, they tried to do Bitcoin too.
Why isn't this
Oopsie
working?
daisy.
This is really weird, guys. Really,
Which
really
account
weird.
should have the RJUAN? That's a good question, Pucha.
Yeah, this is stuck. Why isn't this working? What if I use an exact amount? No. Oh, okay.
Crypto Shorts, is that real? I have one fuck blooper loop video from the AI God launch. If that's real, I need it. I need it so much.
Okay.
Oh man.
Okay.
Do you have to be logged in? Do you have to be logged in with the right one? Like, is it trying to ping the account that you logged in with?
No, I have to be logged in with the issuer, and the issuer is, if you see it here, is BAGZ.nifty.
Okay.
And here we are logged in with BAGZ.nifty.
So BAGZ.nifty doesn't have the token in it, does it?
BAGZ.nifty does have the token, because if you come here, I see here, I have the fake one.
Yeah.
And I have the
got it.
real one. But it's okay. It's okay because Jose just found what's the problem and he's going to fix it. We need 5 minutes where we can chat, we can say whatever we want. And
Awesome.
yeah,
boom.
He just find the problem. You know, to be fair, I have to say that I requested some small changes this morning, and we went through all the process. And yeah,
yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know, Corey, you can dance, you can do whatever you want for 5 minutes, and as soon as Jose lets me know that it's ready, we can continue.
I can entertain people so easily. Boom!
Oh, can I put the launch page in the... Yes, let me show you guys how I do that. That's really easy. The only thing I have to do, I go again to launch. This one, if you see here, it says hidden. I'll go here and I will say show the page. Then I'll just save. And if we go to LaunchBAGZ.com, it will take a while because of the caching, but it should be there very soon. It might take a couple of minutes to show.
Awesome sauce. Go click cat with hat. Scron's telling us to go click cat with hat, which if you haven't done it yet, it basically just makes a very sad kitty a very happy kitty. And I have clicked on that way too many times. All right, Jose says deploying. Has the fair launch started yet, or is this what I'm watching being prepared for? Yes, David, we're preparing for it right now. We're building on it.
Yes.
Corey can play something for us. I haven't played anything music wise on Wax for a million years. Well, I do. It's funny. I have a gig tonight. I was thinking about starting to go live on Twitter because going live on Facebook is starting to get really boring. If you guys are going to be around tonight, DM me on Twitter, on Telegram, and yell at me. I'm actually with my drummer tonight too, so it's gonna be really fun. All right, so apparently it's deploying. Is there a whitelist for the fair launch? No.
No, it's a savage fair launch, guys.
Savage fair
launch.
Anybody can do it. 3-minute cooldown, 500 spots, rock and roll. The whole, everything we're doing is just savage, super fast. The
LaunchBAGZ
page
website.
on the site. What are you talking about? It's just a section. It shouldn't be a page. Jose is fixing stuff. He is though.
Live. LaunchBAGZ.com.
I'm seeing the launches on the homepage.
There.
Maybe I need to like F5 refresh. What's going on here?
Oh, there's something happened because my launch is not there either.
Oh, it's weird. It's totally the old stuff is still showing up for me.
Yes.
All right.
They broke everything.
How do I get a ton of wax that quickly? I don't know. This is a question we're all trying to ask.
No more launches anymore. Okay, so it has to do with what Jose did. Let's
hard refresh.
let's hard refresh here,
Says the Jose.
and we're going to.
What's the maximum for? We have no idea. We don't know what the price is going to be yet. When it launches, everyone will know.
No. I know the price.
Oh, you know? Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I messed that up. My apologies.
If you see my screen here, we have fair launch 500 spots. It will be 78 wax per spot.
Awesome.
78.22.
I need more wax again. God damn it.
Okay, so I have this here. 1,000 numbers still look correct. Let's create some pools. Oh, yes, now it works. Okay, so now we have the three first liquidity pools, and we have to keep on adding liquidity. So we will do it.
This is one of my favorite things. The whole, the partner LP thing, we've really enjoyed, just kind of putting that out there and seeing what would happen. And and obviously it's because of the way that the network liquidity works on Wax on Edge. It just, more liquidity anywhere is more liquidity everywhere in a very real way. So we've been like, this is super exciting to me that we just get to do this, right? So if you're going to launch a token, you're going to want to reach out to all your friends who have projects on Wax. Or come to LaunchBAGZ and freaking ask who the latest partner projects were, because there's a good chance that if they meet with you and they like what you're doing, they might want to create some more network liquidity with you, and you're going to be able to do that right here. If they send you tokens or if you buy them, you'll be able to just set that network liquidity up from the go, which is going to be really cool.
Yes. So let me.
Can we pay for a fix with our Jose?
Our Jose, that might be the next token,
Right.
You never
the real
know.
R1 anyway is one. Yeah. Flaska, fuck off. Can we sell this token, or is this buy only?
This one you can sell it, guys. This one you will be able to sell it.
Don't
worry, it's not buy only. We should
that,
create a buy only token,
we definitely, let's do that. One way only. For anybody who's confused by that. Our last drop, we have one snafu every time we do a drop. It's just like our tradition. And again, we're experimenting with these first 10 drops. So that's kind of the point. But the last one was very, very simple. We launched and you could only buy the token. You couldn't actually sell the token, which is very broken. Not how we intended it. We fixed it within about 5 or 6 minutes. And then, got all that squared away. But for a few minutes, you could only buy Anon and not sell it, which is not how this is supposed to go. Right?
Yes. But okay,
apparently that happens on Solana all the time. Ruh-roh.
Okay.
You can only buy and sell it.
USD. Let me
That's funny.
check USD value for CMX. So when I made the calculations, USD value for CMX was 578.6. Let's copy this.
Yeah, Jose is still working on the page, I would imagine. Because I'm getting the same thing you guys are getting now.
I said 576. If I don't do it like that, we will 578. Sorry.
Oh wait, that's automatically updating the price now?
It gets some prices, yes. Okay.
But it's like automatically figuring out how much the
Yes, it uses Wax on Edge to get the prices. Let me get there. Wax. We have to add Wax because of all the liquidity sold from the NFTs. That was a new record as we saw.
Yeah, that worked out.
One, it's 61.
That was kind of amazing.
This is the amount I have to use for Wax. Where is Wax? R1, this. Wax, this. This is the amount of Wax. Let me just see if it matches my amount of... I'm having to add more R1 than what I expected. because of the variations in price. So here I might have to do a manual fix. I will get the USD value that I had estimated for this, because otherwise we will have an ugly problem. No. I'll have to use the amount.
That's fun to know. Brian's just letting us know the real one's Wax wallet still doesn't have any resources.
Yeah, it doesn't have any resources, and it doesn't matter because I'm doing everything with BAGZ.nifty. That's the one. The issuer is the one that needs the resources.
Awesome sauce.
That's the wallet I'm using, and that's what has everything here.
That's when. Okay, cool, awesome.
Oh, maybe the contract can need, but yeah, no, I don't know. I'll check. Okay. Yeah, let's do it this way. There's no other way I can do it. I think I'll end up having more tokens. Okay, the real one wolf. It should be paired with this plus this. 84 million.
Triple P, that's amazing. I'm gonna load that up in StreamYard so we have that unlocked anytime we need it.
84 million. Okay, then we have Sheeple. That should be.
All right.
So the USD value for Sheeple will be 69.82.
There you go. While we're doing this, I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna load something up and share with you guys because this is gonna take a little bit as we get all the things ready here.
Yes. Go ahead.
Yeah. I gotta load up a little video clip that someone just sent me that is really fun.
I hope it's not the real one there.
It's something like it. Sort of.
Guys, it's working? No. Oh, fuck, no. It's not working, and here I will need to change some code. Oh, fuck, no. Oh, fuck, no. Oh, fuck, no. Oh, fuck, no. Oh, fuck, no.
Yeah, just for anyone that missed the last show, we're also planning on building an AI someday that tracks the number of times that Juan says "fuck" in a show and just has a number counter on the top. So you'll be able to basically calculate like the best shows will probably have a much higher Juan fuck count. Anyways, so good. Oh man. It's a good time. It's a good time. So, when all this stuff is done, that's when we basically like click go on the Fair Launch one, and then we're gonna let that run for a little bit. I mean, there's 100 people here, so and with a 3-minute cooldown, you know, it might not last very long. If all 100 people are like, you know, piling into it. And of course, guys, we're gonna have the link in the comments, all that stuff, you know, at least a few minutes before we get rolling. So. Adrian's asking if the LP tokens for all the LP is going to get burned automatically.
No, we have to do that manually, at least now. And
right
especially now, because here there's liquidity that we have to...
they're associated with the
give to
NFTs.
people. So I can't just burn everything. I have to really make the calculation to see how much do I have to give back to people who invested or who participated in the NFT drops.
Yeah.
NFT.
So basically, like when this happens, then the project is just going to get the LP. Is that how that works, or is that run to like where does that LP token go right now?
The LP token will go to BAGZ.nifty. Then I make the calculations, burn the part that needs to be burned, and send to the blend that allow people to get back their LP token, the part that they have to get back.
Right. So like if when it goes live on Tuesday. if I were to launch something on Tuesday, all the LP token would go to LaunchBAGZ, and I would just have to coordinate with LaunchBAGZ, whatever we're doing with all that stuff.
I'm sorry, Corey, but I wasn't paying attention to what
No
you
worries.
said.
We can figure all that out.
You're asking me very complex questions when I'm very concentrated here, copy pasting stuff.
No.
Sorry for that.
Stay dialed in, and really, guys, like there's gonna be lots of time to be doing this and iterating on it. Like this is obviously pretty well fleshed out, but we're gonna find some things that we want to fix and enhance and stuff as we go for sure.
Okay, let's add this freaking. Oh!
You don't have enough wombat. What the shit?
Yeah, that's what happens. The problem is that I
price
make the
changes a little bit?
calculations. Yeah, it's the price changes exactly.
All right.
I don't have enough wombat. I have to find wombat here.
Maybe
and
drop the
adjust
USD value.
Yes, that's what we're going to do. Drop the USD value to 1.48.
So let me just get this. Nobody ever has enough wombat. That's just objectively true. So if I bought, this is from Always Geeky. So if I bought 20 LPs, don't worry about this, I'll answer this question. So if I bought 20 LP NFTs, don't have wax left for drop, but technically getting LP NFT is just as good as sniping the pool. It is not, depending on how quickly you snipe the pool. So that basically what you're getting is, LP right at the first moment. So, put in $25, you're getting $25 worth of LP right at that, at that minute, whether it's USD, and R1 or Wax and R1 or WUF and R1 or whichever NFT you bought. Right now, when the second that it launches, the price changes a lot, right? So the amount of USD and the amount of R1 in that thing is going to be very dynamic. There's going to be a lot less R1. There's going to be a lot more USDT or WUF or whatever, right? But what we've noticed is, as people get into the system, as more people add liquidity or whatever, the liquidity ends up being more valuable in a couple of weeks than it is right off the bat. But if you're like getting in and you're one of the first people to snipe the LP, that's gonna be better. Like again, like if it 5x's or 10x's or whatever, because we technically don't have any clue.
Yeah, basically what happens with the LP, it's a very good way to get in, but you have to wait to get your money out. That's the
and honestly, like to me anyway, it's less risky. Like there's more potential gain in the IDO if you're really fast, right? Like if you get in right away. But to me, like I love the idea that I can sort of get in and have. I think the last one and the first one, the only one where we've actually got the stuff back where we know, and I think the numbers on this will smooth out the more people are doing it, the more it happens, right? So again, like what happened the first time is like it's not necessarily what's going to happen this time or the next time, but will educate us, I think, on sort of what happens. The first one was like a 260% return, and again, like if you snap the IDO, it was 10x. Right. If you were like, in the first few or whatever. So like, again, if you snipe the IDO and you're among the first however many or whatever, you're going to do really well. But like, if you just get the LP NFTs, it's like, to me, like safer. Like I have tons of fun doing that just because like it was some pretty secure ROI. And again, like no promises any of that actually works in the future. Don't take financial advice from an asshole on the internet, blah, 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 blah. But that's kind of why we're doing it.
Yeah, so basically now we have the liquidity here. We see that all the liquidity pools were created and are already paid, and we have $13,547 locked. So I think it's the highest initial liquidity so far. Yeah. Cool.
Metaforce has been real aggressive on that, which is fun.
Cool. Okay, so we have this. So if you see here, trading is disabled. We cannot send tokens to any of these addresses, which are the exchanges on Wax. And we will see later if we have here the exemptions. We're not adding any exemptions. All the exchanges and important protocols are already added for you. And in the end, we will revoke the ownership. I won't do it live this time because I want to make sure that everything went fine. But yeah, those are the things that you can do while managing your token. So now we have everything here. Yes.
Did you go over the exemption thing that you can add on your own?
Oh yes, here are the exemptions. You can add an exemption on your own. Indeed, we already have all of these exemptions. All the, for example, Alcor exchanges are there, farms.nifty, farms.waxdao.
Do you know if we have the herb bot on there? We should probably do that as a.
I think it's there already.
I thought so too. Anyway, we'll figure that out and add as a default if it's not.
Well, most I think. What's their address? You know?
I can't remember. We'll figure it out later. It's not
Yeah,
important.
if you can't remember, I cannot search it. So yeah,
That's fair.
That's yeah. But for example, here you see rent CPU bricks. It's there. Paper Stake, NFT Hive Vault, NFT Hive drops. Yeah, everything. Swap Alcor, Swap Box, Swap Nifty, Swap Taco, Swap .we, which I don't even know what it is. But yeah, everything is. This is Wax on Edge. Ha. Okay, but yeah, we're ready with all of these. We have our liquidity. Now we will only finish the cosmetics and we will create the fair launch. So let's go back to our page, which by the way, I don't know if it was part of the main page. I think Jose tricked us into something. No, now we see
it is there.
R1 is coming. So yeah, it's there. Cool. Cool. We have this here, but we don't have swap and we don't have a tab for the IDO, right? Let's make sure we have that. So how do we create an IDO? We say a fair launch, create fair launch, and we say what's the allocation for the fair launch that was already calculated previously. Total claims, we will say 500. Yes. Price per claim, let's go back to our Excel sheet here, and it will be 70. I will copy it exactly and remove a couple of decimals there.
So good. Wait. Hey, Max, can anyone create a new farm on the page?
If you are the administrator, yes, of the token.
Okay.
Prize recipient, it's not BAGZ.nifty. This will be R1 F launch.
Yes, no. Okay, got it.
Now, should we do it now? No, we will do it in at 17:55. Okay.
I like it. Little lead time's good.
17:55.
Yeah.
We will say account limit 1 per wallet with a cooldown of 3 minutes, which is 180 seconds.
Yes, no is the
Are
best.
we ready with this? No collection, no template because we don't have an NFT to whitelist. So let's go and create the fair launch.
So yeah, just to confirm.
Something went wrong. Jose, overdrawn balance. What the fuck happened here?
Yeah, which balance?
Yes, and this is something I cannot modify. I think that the problem is that when I created the pools, because of the variation in price, we might have had. Oh, yes, 525. And how much do I really have? Yeah, this is very shitty. I think we will need Jose to do some magic there.
Okay.
We have 506 and we need 525. So,
bro.
Not ideal. Not
get
ideal.
That sorted so that it's sort of.
Yes. I think that we will delay the launch of LaunchBAGZ because creating the pools, it's not. It's not playing in our favor.
Once everything gets locked in, that price has to just be stuck, and it's not hitting the Wax on Edge API anymore, or something like that. It's fixable anyway.
It's not as simple as that. It's a very complex thing. But here I will need some help, and we will have to sell less tokens.
Yeah.
Yeah, we will have to go to 500,000, but I don't know if Jose can modify it.
Max says, do you want to unlock the input for now on? I don't know what that means.
Oh, okay. If you can do that for me, Max, that would be amazing.
Awesome. Cool beans. Adrian just said, don't break Wax again. No promises. Although, like, Wax on Edge is way beefier now. So yes. it's a lot harder to... lot harder to break. Almost like we're getting our shit together little bit by little bit. What's up?
Yeah, this one here, it's a complex fix. Oh, I will have to change the time. Maybe it depends on
Yeah, how quickly to fix.
how quickly can Max deploy the solution.
All right. Hold on.
Guys, oh, it's working? No. Oh, fuck, no. It's not working, and here I will need to change some code. Oh, fuck, no. Oh, fuck, no. Oh, fuck, no. Oh, fuck, no. Oh, fuck, no.
That's never gonna get old. That is never in a million years gonna get old. And also, like, I think this could just be something that, you know, like hardcore wonderful fans could do. Every single time he says, "Oh fuck, just get them all," and that clip will only get better and longer. And it's just sign me up. This is the timeline I want to live in. So good. Oh, so good.
Oh man.
Oh shit. Yeah, TC, you can only buy one every 3 minutes. So that is how that's gonna work.
One every 3 minutes.
There's a little cooldown. Jose said deploying again. So rock and roll. Yeah, so anybody could create a farm. It's permissionless, as it should be, as the one said it was gonna be, which is brilliant.
Yeah, sometimes I say things and
it's all good.
You know what's good is when Jose and Max are not watching, I can say whatever I want and nobody proves me wrong. But if Jose and Max are watching, man, I lose my freedom of speech here.
Dude, I feel like that all the time. I say a bunch of shit and you're like, yeah, no, asshole. He's always nicer than that, for the record. That's just how I hear it because it's true. You correct me all the time and I'm very excited about it. Does the fair launch show up on Nefty under LaunchBAGZ? It will when it's live, I would imagine.
No, I don't know.
Well, it would. It would show up on the
page,
right?
I think it's created in a different collection, but I'm not completely sure.
All right. Either way, we'll have links for it.
Okay, guys, let's create the fair launch now, and I will just shave this and make it tac. And I will also update my calculation. We'll have 500 claims. So we will have this, the Excel. Let's modify this because we don't want to overcharge people. Was it 50,000?
Would have been 500, right? Not 50?
Yeah, I think that
fair launch supposed to be 6%.
It's yeah, fair launch. It's yeah. Okay. Yeah, then it's 74.5 wax.
Got it.
4.5 wax. It will go to launch and
is that spelled right? Is that spelled right?
Yes. No, it's not spelled correctly. Thank you, Corey.
I'll hear anytime.
Thank you for that.
Yeah.
55
Teamwork makes the dream work. Shit like that. You got 2 minutes.
What is going on here?
Or just maybe make it top of the hour.
55 180. Create launch. Approve it. Okay, rock and roll. Let's go here. Refresh the page. And fair launch is here.
Let's
1000
go.
R1 for 74.5 wax. And it starts in 48 seconds, guys.
It's all live there, guys. But I put the link in the thing there. That's fucking slick as hell. Oh, that's good shit.
Yeah.
All right, everybody ready?
I hope everybody's ready.
Brian is basically my inside my brain translator right now. Adrian too. You guys rock. Also, Triple B, thank you so much for that freaking clip. I'm gonna get too much joy out of that. Like, it for real, too much. Oh, it starts in 8 seconds. Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
Oh my God. Let's go.
Claim.
Is this thing I don't have any wax? What the shit? Oh,
Come on, Corey.
don't
You
have any
should
wax
have
in there.
prepared better. Oh,
I thought I
the
did.
account.
I didn't. I'm going to do that right now. Shit.
Wait.
Blink.
Wait. No. I think the problem is something different.
Oh, okay.
Something different. I need some help here from the team. Let me check it.
This live deploying
Oh,
thing, I
yeah,
love it.
I know what happened. Yeah. Wait a few seconds, guys. The problem is that that account has not been initialized. I just created it today and I haven't used it for anything. So my fault there. Yeah, I'll send a tiny bit of wax to that account.
Can you,
Let me just
Max,
do
in the
that.
comments, Max, can you explain what just happened there?
Let me just fix that.
I had more time. Yeah, I mean, no, it didn't work for anybody.
No, it didn't work for
so
anybody.
that's
I
fine.
will fix it right now.
Adrian's out. He's fucked. This is dumb. He's leaving.
Really?
He's not. No, he's not. He's kidding. I'm assuming. This is too much fun. All right, well.
Okay, ready? Try again. Try again. Oh, the blend has not started yet? Okay, that one is not on me. Okay, guys, sorry for that one. Jose moved the time. So, yeah, okay.
Okay.
Okay,
Hey,
yeah, that's
I'm getting a super weird error on Wax on Edge. I'm trying to trade some Nefty for some wax because I bought too much Nefty this morning, and it's saying the token is not tradable.
Which token?
I'm assuming Nefty, because it's
Nefty
probably
is
not
tradable.
wax. On Wax on Edge, wax back us around somewhere. That's weird.
I don't know.
Whatever. I'll figure. I'll just trade some on Alcor. I would imagine it's gonna work over there.
Yeah, 1 minute and 10 seconds. Yeah, Jose delayed the blend.
Fact, you can never have too much Nefty. That's just a true statement.
You can never have too much Nefty. Yes, that is true. That is true. Okay, 50 seconds. So this is, yeah, live stuff. Come on, I will never ever do something live again.
Yeah, you will.
That's a lie.
Yeah, you will.
Yes,
You
that's
will.
a lie.
You will. Okay, it worked on Alcor. That's weird on Wax on Edge. What's going on there? Okay, I gotta go back there. I gotta get my first thing. Let's go. What the fuck? I don't know. Refresh.
Yeah. 30 seconds.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It started in 30 seconds. I'll put the link in here again. I did have it in the comments before, but it is right here now. Blammo. Brian, I completely agree. I'm glad you guys agree as well. This is what, like, having the kind of community that is like, you know, they kind of like know enough about, you know, what we've done and how hard you guys have been working on this stuff, and you know how sort of like gung ho and crazy out in the open we've been kind of building in public. Like, you guys are awesome. It's like you guys make this really, really fun. Because this is obviously like really challenging, and obviously we're updating as fast as we possibly can. And every time we have the most challenging moments, you guys are the most fun. And that's not like a foregone conclusion, right? Like I think that's a really big deal. All right, I'll soon so that I can get more. Let's go. How many people we got?
It worked.
Oh, it did work. All right, cool. Got it. Woohoo! Woo! 1,000 R1. I'm fucking in the running. Let's go.
Let's go.
All right. So looks like we might get about 10 rounds.
Well, it depends.
Yeah, no, that's true. It's gonna take probably a couple more minutes. We're probably only at 5.
Oh, let me get here.
Awesome sauce.
I'll just refresh and the logo should be there. Yes, coolio. Coolio.
What's up, Phil?
We will have 10 rounds, Corey. That's not. Okay. 10 rounds.
It's a half an hour, whatever. Like we still gotta get the IDO set up. It's gotta get all ready.
Yeah.
We gotta be like, whoo. Frank took my wax. Indeed. We got 2 minutes before the next one.
Yeah, I think we should have used a shorter cooldown. 1 minute. Back.
That's what. Let's go. Get crazy. 3 minutes is all right. So, and again, like we can launch the IDO without this being done yet, right? There's nothing stopping us from doing that.
Without what being done, sorry?
If the fair launch doesn't have to be sold out for us to drop the IDO.
No.
Right?
No, it doesn't have to be sold out, indeed.
So hey, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do, and like the stream and share it out. Make sure your aunt and your mom and your brother and your uncle all have this show because it's going to be the biggest thing in Web3. That's probably not true.
It's already the biggest thing in Web3, but not enough people know it.
I was going to say it's the biggest secret in Web3.
In Web3, yes.
All right, and Perf Laska, come on, guys, let's go to the fucking moon. Yeehaw, rock and roll, kindergarten shit. Excuse me. Apparently, that's what all of the the very very popular streams or what do they call them on Twitter? Friggin', I'm having a boomer moment. The frickin' spaces, whatever those things. Anyway, yep. The more people are just screaming rock and roll, good morning, the better it is. And hey, who are we to argue with what works? Nah.
Yeah.
Hey, I get to claim again in 20 seconds. I'm real fucking excited about that.
I get to claim again right now.
Let's go. I was late. So I can't deploy a pool with R1 yet. Is this time-based or do you have a toggle for it? It's a toggle, Adrian.
No, right now the token is not tradable, so you cannot send R1 to any exchanges. That's until we say the fair launch is over, and then we can start the IDO, and you'll be able to send it to exchanges and start sniping like crazy.
Right, and this is where everybody in the back end, like when you create a token, you're going to be able to create it. You're going to be able to set up all the liquidity pools, all that stuff is going to be out there. All those liquidity pools are going to be out there, but nobody's going to be able to touch them because you can't trade those tokens in there, right? That's kind of how we figured out everything on the first one. We were trying to get everything so that it would kind of launch all at the same second, and like we realized, wait a minute, we could just make it so that nobody can do anything with the token on the exchanges until we say yes, right? So there's going to be a spot where you can basically right there toggle it on and off.
Enable trading. Until this hasn't been enabled, nobody can create pools.
So, and basically, like the IDO is you clicking that button, right? Juan?
Yeah. Sorry, the IDO is.
The IDO is basically you clicking that button to enable, and that's let's go. Like that's the whole thing.
Yeah, basically that's the IDO.
I like it.
I wanted that to be automated so that I don't have to work. And I can snipe the pools, but Jose kindly reminded me that I should not be sniping the pools if I'm the organizer of this event. So yeah, yeah.
That's awesome. Can that button be a big red button? I mean, that'd be pretty fun.
Yes and no, because the big red button is this one. Look, there's a big red button. Revoke ownership. Permanent. This is a red button because once you do this, you can no longer modify anything in the token, and everything will stay there like as it is forever. And
and that's it.
So that one is the big red button.
Fair enough. Jesus, that button is scary. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. 55 seconds.
55 seconds.
Shout out to Max and Jose and the NFTBlocks team. Like this is coming together. It's coming together. Both my nipples are rock hard right now.
Yes.
It's awkward, but it's true. It's just accurate. 27 seconds. All right, I've been drinking coffee like it's my job. I'm gonna have to clean this one and then go pee. You're gonna have to entertain everybody for like 60 seconds, man. Maybe do the wand dance.
No, I will do the IDO while you're gone.
Son of a bitch! I come running in still peeing to click the button. Oh man. Yep. Degen's gonna degen, kids. Boop.
Yeah, so basically we could say that how many claims left? 351.
Real one. I might have to learn this cover now. Stay close to me. Don't let me go away. I don't know the words of the song. Phil, I think you just might have hit on the only meme that might compete with the oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. Oh shit, that's fun. All right. This is exactly like getting 500 Bitcoin every time you claim, right?
Like
because it's 42 it's 40 there's only 42 million and won things. That's like I'm getting 1,000 won. That's our real won. I'm getting, basically 500 Bitcoin. It's exactly the same.
Oh, now that you say that, I should have issued the 1-to-1, and then I have only that one vested for a couple of years for me.
Yes. That's funny. Okay, so Mattis has a good question. Can we add fee exceptions later, or will that access be revoked as well when you revoke the whole thing?
I think you can no longer modify the specifics for this token, but we have a centralized repository for exemptions. And if, for example, there's a new exchange or on Wax or a new game or something that all the tokens might need, we add it in the central repository and it works.
Hell yeah. Yeah, Adrian, it used to be like that with BTC faucets back in 2011. I really wish I had been paying more attention in 2011.
Oh, yes.
My gird.
Yeah.
Yeah, claim timer is acting weird. I actually noticed that as well. I refreshed the page and then it was a little wonky. I don't know if anybody else saw that.
I don't know. That's a question for Max or for Jose.
We can keep an eye on this stuff as we go. No.
Don't blame one.
No. And to the whole 118 people watching, you guys are fucking rad. Oh yeah, Adrian says wonky too. All right, cool. Well, that's wonky is fixable. Last time I checked, I forgot to go pee. I blame Max.
Jose blaming Max. Okay, so Max, it's on you, man.
Hey Max, how does it feel to be under a bus right now? Does this are you burning any of the RJUAN token? No, right?
No. RJUAN token, it's not deflationary. We might decide to burn some over time, but no, this one only sends 0.5% of the on-transfer fee goes to LaunchBAGZ, and 0.75 goes to the one DAO fund, which will be the DAO will be deciding how to use those funds.
Apparently Max is a badass. He's just going to pick that bus up and carry it.
I will carry the bus.
All right. That's aggressive. I like it. Let's go. Yeah, so this is something like the RJUAN DAO, once that sort of gets established and gets going. Like I would imagine, somebody could put a proposal up that was basically suggested that, hey, why don't we sell, this next round of NFTs, why don't we include a 5% burn on top of it or something like that? It's something that I would imagine people could do. Yeah, RJUAN DAO, I love it. Yeah, I mean that's where the whole the 0.75 thing from the transfer fees actually all going to the DAO, and so they want to figure out some ways to do stuff with that, which is fun.
Yeah,
basically, I think go ahead.
There's a question here: when will we be able to do stuff with these tokens? And that will be in a couple of weeks, because we are preparing the miners, how the mechanics of how they will work. We have to change some code, and that's it. I wish it was next Tuesday, but no, you will be able to use LaunchBAGZ next Tuesday. but the things that the mining with the R1 that will start in a couple of weeks. Question here from Adrian: do all the LaunchBAGZ tokens automatically get added the allow list for Nifty will drop blends? Yes. If you launch on LaunchBAGZ, your token is already listed on Nifty blocks, and you can use all the tools that we have with your tokens. Yeah, hodl your R1 for a bit. That's the way to go. Yes. Will be maybe the miner sales will start somewhere next week, but the actual mining will start a little bit later. Yeah. So how many claims so far? 248 left. So maybe we should wait one more round. Or yeah, and we can start with the IDO. Let's wait for Corey because it's not nice if we start without him. Although he used a place, he put me as a placeholder there with the winners, so he does not deserve to be part of this IDO. So I don't know. Ah, he's back. He's back, but he's not listening to me yet. So Corey.
Yes.
IDO already happened.
You're full of shit.
No.
Oh, jeez, Christ, you guys are shit on me. Do all the LaunchBAGZ tokens automatically get added to the allow list for Nifty blocks, drops, blends, that kind of thing, or no?
Yeah. That we already answered.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I was curious. Now I know.
Added automatically to.
Yeah, so this is fair launch. When we do the IDO, that basically means that all the pools get open automatically, and you can trade it on Wax on Edge. So that's absolutely
well. You can trade it on on Wax on Edge, or you can go to the swap that you have here directly on
right. Yeah, on the page.
On the page
where it's a swap.
I think, in my opinion, that's the easiest way to do it.
I agree, and it's slicking right here. Too great. God damn it! Not again.
Okay. Should we do this the last round and we go for the IDO?
I feel like you're threatening me with a good time.
Okay, then let's wait a couple of minutes and one last claim, or we could do it just right now. Should we do it just right now?
Fuck, I don't know, dude. I don't feel like I'm ready. I'm too scared.
You're too scared? Come on.
Nah, I don't know. I'm full of shit.
It's 3 minutes to our hard cap 1 hour 15 minutes, so I think we should be speeding things up. On the other hand, the longer it takes, I don't know. Let's see. Let's be a savage. Yeah. Wait another 4 minutes.
There you go.
Should we wait another 4 minutes?
It's all savage all the time, kids.
Yeah, let's wait a bit, but not that bit.
Arbitrage opportunity
yes.
incoming. It's true. Like all those different pools. That's yeah, I would imagine some very fast people could be faster than the bots that smooth things over for well, and really just all of us trading is even going to make it happen, right? Like every time somebody runs like a 6 drop or whatever, it just ends up getting smoothed out. I don't know. I've said this before. I'm a huge fucking fan of the whole thing. I don't care. Good shit.
Yeah.
Good shit. Oh, fair launch versus IDO. I mean, I would imagine, I guess, if you like. Yeah.
Well,
sure.
Yeah,
like,
maybe.
Technically, I mean, you could be, the stuff that you got on fair launch, you could be dumping as the IDO starts to like make a little, 2x, thing or whatever if you wanted to. I don't know that I could do that. But again, like I'm in all these things for the long term anyway. So I never think about the trying to get like profit right off the bat. It doesn't occur to me. Probably should. 3,000 so far.
I don't even know.
55 seconds. Yeah, there's still a couple hundred left. It's good. You know what? I got to get another page so I can have the swap and the thing open at the same time. Ah, shit, this is fun.
Oh yes.
I like it. I like it. So I mean, so next time we have, I guess we can have some of the stuff ready. Right? We want to have like the, I don't know, like just doing this whole thing live was. I'm really glad that you guys were okay with doing this. Even like some of it didn't work. We had to fix some stuff. We identified some problems. Fuck, who cares? Fact of the matter is like this is like pretty well fleshed out.
Yeah, July to me has a point there, but I don't know. You know,
I don't
have
hate it. Like I think
conflicting-
right having the Betsies have some things, and really it's not like Betsies are a huge wall to getting in, right? Like they're not uproariously expensive or anything. Like it's fairly easy to buy them. I think, and I haven't done it for a while, but like I think it's still pretty good, and there's still lots left, right?
Yeah, yeah. I think we'll have to see how it goes. It will depend on how things are evolving. Okay, only 167 claims left. Should we start with this IDO? Oh, my hands are burning.
Must click the button. Must click the button. TC,
it's
all the old Betsies apply, unless they're
not
hard-coded,
all not all the old Betsies, only the Betsies that are customizable. Only the
right? Yeah, I was just saying, not the ones that have
Betsify
been
Me.
immortalized or whatever, right? Yeah.
No, but what happens is that there are very old Betsy NFTs that are not part of the Betsify Me thing. So those ones do not apply.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it. So only the Betsify Me's. Got it.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do one more round and yeah.
Patrick's asked, do we have fees on R1? That is an affirmative. So anytime if you launch a token and you don't have any fees on it, then LaunchBAGZ doesn't do the 0.5% that it does when you do have fees, right? So you can have one that doesn't have any transfer fee at all if you want to. The second you do have a transfer fee, and this one does have one, it starts with 0.5 that comes to LaunchBAGZ, and 0.75 for R1 is going to go to the R1 DAO. And that's, Juan's got a big idea for how, the R1 DAO can basically do some really, really cool things, and the community can basically figure out or decide, how it wants to do subsequent kind of seasons of mining, which is gonna be fun. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, and it should all be on those things. Still got some Betsy packs. Yeah, I still have some that are unopened too. I'm gonna have to open all of them and add mine.
I have a couple of them, but not that many. I think I should buy more, but would that be considered insider trading? If I start buying Betsy like crazy?
I mean, if this was Wall Street, I still no, because you just announced that you were going to do it. You just have to say you're going to do it. Like, hey, I'm doing this, and then blah 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 blah. Yeah. So yeah, the total is 1.25. Doobie NFT. No, you can, Brian, right on LaunchBAGZ, you can just hit swap, and when it goes live, it's going to show up. It'll show up right there. Yeah, Frank, it's not 6. The IDO is 6%. The transfer fee is 1.25%.
Yes.
And again, 0.5% is going to LaunchBAGZ. That's true of every token that we drop that has a transfer fee. And 0.75 is going to go to the R1 DAO. So it's 1.25% transfer fee. Yeah. Can I do another
109 now.
Son of a bitch.
Should we wait until it's sold out? Should we
start
with
only
this
gonna
IDO?
It's gonna be 6 minutes. It's up to you, man. This is your rodeo. I'm just freaking hanging out on the back of the horse.
Nah, let's go for this IDO. We will still leave the blend open, the fair launch open, so people can keep on buying.
Yeah, do it. It's 1.25% is the transfer fee. TC says it's better when it's sold out.
Okay, let's wait until it's sold out. Who can argue with TC?
Not this guy, not me.
Not me either. So yeah, let's wait. Let's wait, guys.
See, and ordinarily I would listen to Saran as well, but TC was first. So and July to me, that's 2 to 1.
2 to 1, yes.
Yeah.
July to me, it's also saying.
And really,
wait,
6
wait.
minutes. What are you gonna do? Yeah. So Frank must not be looking at the comments. So I'll say it out loud. The transfer fee is 1.25%. The IDO is 6% because the mining is 85%. Like it's really different from any of the drops that we've done before. The mining is going to go on for quite a while. TC is the team chief. He's my team chief forever. Sigh.
And no, Max, we cannot remove the cooldown. We should have done it with a smaller cooldown, but yeah.
There you go. I mean, that's, live and learn.
Live and learn. Indeed.
Take another one yet? I do. Let's go.
Check the rating tab on the
launch
let me
page.
check that. Max,
what's going on over there?
Check that page. Let's go to the rating tab. What do you want me to see, Max? For the you mean check. People can check it there. Indeed.
Yeah,
they can see how the split and.
Where's the transfer fee on here?
That's a good point. You don't see
it's
it
not.
here.
You can go to the about page
not
though.
Here,
it's on the about page.
In the about page, you can see the whole explanation. Yes, but we should have it published from the official contract because this is something I wrote. But it's everything is explained there. But a good point, Max. Okay. Oh, 83 only, and I haven't.
Won't be an issue selling like an on, right? No. I think we're only going to make that mistake one time.
Which one, sorry?
Sure. Magic Killer is asking if this is going to be a sellable token or just a buyable token.
No, this should be a sellable token. And if not Jose is there, you can blame that on Jose.
100%. If it doesn't work. That's funny. Yeah, it's going to be over pretty darn soon, kids.
Yes. It's going to be over.
Scrod said something about there being the only ones is potentially a token out there right now.
Which one, sorry?
Just look out for out for copycat tokens if they do.
The only one is the one from the only one does not have the R in front and it's a copycat. This other guy named Juan created it.
That a-hole.
Yeah. Don't trust one.
Yeah, Patrick said, "Hey, you got to pump it, or we're not making it sellable." Hey, Dr. Steve, it's kind of a joke because Juan actually made that one and now calls it a scam token because he's very funny. So technically, that's not a scam coin. It just was a test thing that we made before that we decided not to do anything with. So it's out there. But it's not gonna do it.
39 left, guys. 39 left. 36, and I'm not allowed
one
to
more.
buy. I need more time. Oh, guys, I won't be
more.
able to make
Let's go.
Round. Oh, 33.
Funsies. Yeah, 33. Dr. Steve, it did get out there, Dr. Steve. A few people had it. We were testing some stuff out, but it's ignore it. It's not a thing.
But of course, TC bought half of the supply. He owns 51% of that token at least.
You got to be careful.
And Max, of course, he owns the other half. So
if you put a token out there, TC is gonna buy it. Doesn't matter what it is. He's gonna grab some of that shit. That's awesome. Right? Dr. Steve is back in the hizzy. I'm very excited about this as well.
Guys,
to me, this is kind of synonymous. I was already feeling like the good times were coming back, but Dr. Steve showing up just means it's happening. It's happening now. It's real.
Cool.
Yeah. Now we know. Alrighty, let's freaking go.
19.
Yeah.
18. Oh.
Oh, hey, WB Viper. Hey, what's up? 17. The countdown is on. Awesome, David. I think that was around what I got to. I'm all right with it. Nothing like getting 2,000 Bitcoin on the first day.
13 left. 8 left.
Oh my God.
6 left.
It's happening.
6 left? Come on. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure I won't make it to the next round.
Yeah, it's tough. 6 left. I love it when
2
people.
left.
I love it when people find out who each other are in our comments because their names are different here in the Ira World.
Okay, sold
Oh,
out,
you,
guys.
what? Let's go.
Sold out. It's gone.
Let's go. Let's do it. Click the
It's
button.
gone. Wait, Corey. Let's make it with some
fanfare.
Yes. And now you have to start with the brrrr. Yes.
But I can't do that because then I can't click the button.
Okay, guys. Let's make this
3,
tradable.
2, 1.
So we come
Let's
here.
go.
Enable. Sign. And it's tradable.
All right. I'll wait 2 seconds. 1, 2. Delay on the video. Go. Boom. All right. Oh, you know what? I think I had some free wax too. Let's do that too. I don't have very much wax, but fuck it. Let's go. Gotta get them R1s in the hizzy. I feel like Wax on Edge is working like way slicker during like now. Like that. I remember the first couple times, even when there was less people doing it on AI God and stuff, the first couple transactions that I tried to do didn't work. And last time, first one I did just worked. This time, now granted, I think it's because the slippage thing you can set a lot higher now too.
Yeah.
I think that's probably helping. But the whole thing just feels like way slicker. Man, it's sold out. All right. So hey, July, the IDO is right on the top page. You can just go to swap right up there. It that's where you find it.
Yeah. Just go here, swap, and here you can start buying with Wax with any of the tokens that is listed here. You'll be able to get the token.
And hey, remember, fix your slippage on the top. It says 1% as a standard. That's
Yes.
actually normally usually good as standard. But when you're doing the IDO, the price is changing so quickly that you want to change your slippage. Basically, make I max it out.
50 or I don't know, whatever.
I make it 100 because you never know, right? Like the price might be moving. You know, it might 2x while you're trying to get it, right? So I always just kind of jack it up to the top. So I mean, freaking one, like. Hey, let's launch a token in freaking 3 days. Like, no, there's no way we can do that.
We did it in 3 days.
And yet.
What I don't know yet, Corey, is
what's that?
What's the current price for the token?
Oh, I have no idea.
Can we check that on Wax on Edge?
I would imagine.
Let's see here. Let's go here and we will say, what was this? The R1. Why isn't this listed on Wax on Edge?
It is.
It should. I think I have to refresh. Yes. It doesn't have the logo yet. But it's from the real one, so it's the correct one. Let's see it against whatever. Wax, it's here. Let's move to the 1 minute. Oh, yeah. Pumped a bit, I think.
A little bit.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, it started at 0.07. Yeah, it's at about a 2x right now.
Yeah, if we go to the rating page, we will see 18,000 the TVL. So yeah, it pumped a bit.
It's getting there.
It's getting there. Yeah.
And this is another one. Like I need to work harder in the fiat mines. I definitely wanted to get more of this right off the top of the bat. For surezies.
Yeah, but it's not always possible.
It's not always possible. It is not always possible.
Cool.
Awesome.
And for a 72-hour promotion, I think it's not bad at all.
And again, shout out. I'm gonna go get the list of all of our partner projects. You can see all of the LP partners that we had. Tons of them, which is freaking fantastic. So we basically did like a really super simple promo this time. I'm gonna get over to Telegram.
Yes. Yeah. I think that was pretty good. Pretty
Yeah,
good because
not too shabby.
yeah.
Oh, hey, shout out to Bucha, the Anon Wizzies coming really soon. So he did some promo with the Anon drop, and it's a bunch of Wizzies with the Anon mask on them, which are going to be really fun. It's going to be a breeding season. I've never actually done. I've got a few Wizzies. I've never actually done one of these breeding things. I'm going to have to do that because I have no clue how that works.
Yeah,
so,
maybe we should
that's
have
gonna be fun.
Bukia here and he can
Fuck yeah.
explain us. Yeah,
100%.
But okay, here we have You Lie to Me asking about how the liquidity NFTs work. So what happens is that now I have to run a couple of calculations to see exactly how much of the liquidity pools go back to the NFTs. And we will create a blend where you will use your liquidity NFT as an ingredient, and you will get back the liquidity token. And that liquidity token, you can go to Wax on Edge, or I think you will also be able to do it on LaunchBAGZ when they are ready. And you will be able to remove it from the liquidity and get your the token you bought and the R1. For example, if you have an NFT that is USDT R1, what you will get is it's a R1 and USDT back from the liquidity pool.
There you go. So Adrian's asking, tell us more about NFT Swap, because we got our own LP now.
Yes. So basically, what we have contracts similar to Uniswap V2 that allow us to swap tokens. We are using those for all the tokens launched at LaunchBAGZ, because most of that will be locked liquidity, not 100%, but a lot of that. And those pools were included in Wax on Edge. So whenever you trade on a Wax on Edge, it might pick a route that goes through the Nifty swap through the Nifty liquidity. So yeah, that's we haven't done a lot of that, a lot with that yet. It's basically for LaunchBAGZ, and yeah, maybe one thing that is worth also mentioning right now is that for the LPs, we will shortly have farms coming up. We can create new farms.
I think you could do it now.
Yes, but I won't do it directly. I have to really think about it, because one important thing, guys, is that if you have one of the liquidity NFTs, the rewards here won't be with R1. All the rewards that you will get for these for the R1 farms will be with WOF.
And that's the LPs, right? So the LP NFTs, you're planning on making those a farm, correct?
That's what I want to do, but I don't know if we can do that from our UI yet. So I don't know if I will have to go to WaxDAO to do that. But yeah, the NFTs will be able to farm WOF.
That's awesome. So yeah, this is the token farms right now. It's basically just like we're going to be focusing on LP farms, like the LP token farms, right? So you make some LP on Nifty Swap. You can do that through Wax on Edge. Just go to your wallet on Wax on Edge. Go to open positions. You can do it all there. And yeah, I mean, I'm so freaking stoked to be able to come in here and do that. I'm going to be doing a bunch of pools. I'm going to show AI God and Dennis is going to know how to do it, but I'll be showing Megan how to do that so she can start getting a bunch of those things up, which is going to be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, Red. I had to refresh a couple times, and
yes,
it actually only because it reset my slippage. So just check that your slippage is still where you want to set it.
Yes. Oh, I think it's time to buy more R1.
I just did. I just did. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Boo to the yeah. Funsies. All right. Whereby you can go to wax.launchbags.com. I'll just give you the freaking page, but it's all on there. Rich, I'll just give you the direct link. You can go here. Boop. Boop. You can grab it right there. Buy the dip. I did. Not sad about it at all. I think I got right around the amount that I was hoping that I could get to be ready for the mining. So I'm gonna be good. If the price stays down here, I'll probably end up buying more. But what are you gonna do? So guys, just keep dumping.
Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun.
Mining will be fun. I have
It
to
is.
say.
I'm excited about it.
Mining will be fun.
It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Red. He's got the top holders are already up on Wax on Edge, or not Wax on Edge, that whatever blocks JR is showing us. Red, as usual, is crushing the freaking game. I feel very inadequate all of a sudden.
Mining happens with LP pools? No, that's not correct. Mining happens with miners. We will have miners that you equip your Betsy with a miner, and you will be able to mine the R1 token. That should start over the next couple of weeks. Next week, we will have the miner NFTs out, and in a couple of weeks, the first mining season will start.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yes,
and then we start cranking the number go uppy. Scron, thanks, man.
Yes,
it was it's good. Had a couple things fixed, got them fixed, rock and roll.
Oh, if there's a lot of wine, I'm in. I'm definitely there.
That'll be fun. I mean, why don't we just launch like a go fuck yourself meme token? All the supply goes out. We call it wine. We get really smashed, and we launch it live and go.
What will be the cost of miners? That's something that it's still to be defined. The first generation will be the cheapest one, I think.
I think that you were talking about, and I think that's a really good idea, right? Like the first ones will basically be the most powerful.
They will become more powerful.
But I mean, like if cheaper, right? Like that, right. But like the like cost per power ratio is going to be, it's going to be good when you start right now.
Yeah. No, and it's good because all the generations will always be able to mine, even if they mine with less power.
Right. So yeah, miners are all going to be R1. All the R1 that comes in from that is going to go into the mining. You were saying like the first mining and the season is going to be defined by basically like lots of like amounts, basically, right? So it's going to be what 2 million at a time.
I don't know the exact number yet. I was thinking about 2 million for the first for the first season, but I still have to fine tune those numbers. I will be.
You were talking about maybe like dropping those numbers down. I really like this, by the way.
Yes,
you're talking about, like,
we will always drop the mineable amount over time, so that
like
we can
this
have
season
more seasons. Yeah.
Like no matter what, the season's going to be the best. There's probably less of us here than they're going to be here in the future, and there's going to be less mineable in the next lot. Now, the all the stuff that comes in, all the R1 that comes in from buying the miners, you're throwing that into that rewards pool for that season as well. Yeah.
All right, yes. 80% of that will go back to the miner. 20% will go to operations, but those 20% from operations, we might decide to burn some. We might decide to do some airdrops, giveaways, or whatever. We will be creative with how we use those tokens.
Yeah. So where will new info on this token be announced? So we're going to have in the Nefty Discord channel, there's going to be a dedicated R1 channel. And I think we're going to do that for LaunchBAGZ as well. We'll have a dedicated R1 announcement channel that you can get to through the LaunchBAGZ Telegram, just to keep it squared away. All the miners are just going to be bought for R1. That's and just kind of goes back into the system. As far as Magic Killer, as far as how long it could be viable, how long do you think Bitcoin can be viable? Having the amount that comes out every halving season, technically, basically forever, right? Or for like 160 years, I think was the last time I counted where it would be viable. So if he's dropping it down, by 25%, every time it runs through an amount, then technically that can kind of go on for a really long time.
And you also have to remember that the miners will be sold for R1, so we will be getting more tokens every time, and those tokens will go back to feed the mining. So so I think it can be extended for a very long time.
Agreed. So yeah, Magic Killer, Telegram, and Discord. So it's gonna be both places. Yeah. Oh, the airdrop for the, we should actually do it because we're doing the airdrop in two different pieces, right? So there's the airdrop that's going out for everybody who did the promotions with us, right? And that's going to be going out to those teams. They can distribute it, however they want. And again, thanks to everybody who came. There was like, I think 580 or something retweets that we got in 3 days. It was really, really good. Like, you guys crushed it. So that's going to be part of it. And then part of it is for the top holders of Anon and AI God and Wiener, top 100. No, we're not counting LP this time. And frankly, like, I love incentivizing people to both be an LP and hold some in your wallet. So I don't know that we ever will. Always do all the things. So and then we're gonna do one. We're gonna do one to promote the beginning of mining. We're gonna have our partner projects do the same kind of thing. They're gonna be doing retweets. We're gonna be counting all those at a certain time, right? So I think we'll probably just do all the airdrops at the same time, and let's maybe in a couple weeks, Juan, we can do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Something like that. Something like that, indeed.
Yeah, Brian, definitely hot. I mean, well, who knows, right? Like, the more attention comes on, you decide whatever the hell you want to do. You might be able to shave off some for more profits. You might be able to get more and get more profits that way. I don't fucking know. All I know is the mining thing is going to be so interesting for so long that and again, this is just me because I'm in all these things and I want to be in long term, baked in for the mining. Rock and roll. I don't care. Fucking thing to the moon.
The real one to the moon. Yes.
Yep.
The real one to the moon. Cool.
Yes, indeed. Okay. Nailed it. Rock and roll. And also, like, I already want to make the wine token like really bad. Oh shit! Token logo's live on wax.net already.
Yes.
That's damn good. All right, well, there you go. That's good to know.
Now it updated really quickly.
There you go. Is that true? Fair launch is cheaper than the token swap now? That'd be a first.
I don't think.
No, that can't be it. It has to be less than 0.07. That's definitely not true.
No, it's not.
It's still almost 2x.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. So, lessons learned. The thing works more or less.
Yeah.
That's a good note. Talking to bullshittles. Juan, I'll talk to you about this afterwards. This countdown clock, I think, is a good idea for the IDOs, but we can figure that out. Cool beans. 75 wax is 700 R1 on WoW. Is that still real? Oh, and it was.
Oh, it might be that the pools are all the pools are different. Yeah, I don't know.
Crazy. All right, let's find out how much I can get. Yeah, it's sold out.
Oh yeah, that one is sold out. But
yeah. All right, look at that. Oh, I guess the price is taking a while to update too.
No, but I think it's very in sync, and it's it's. If you look up at the chart, it's the fair launch was still much better because it's fair launch was around
the IDO price, right?
Yeah, 0.0777, and now it's 12.66 or something like that.
Yeah, it's interesting. But if I go to buy 70 wax worth, it's 626.
Okay, but yeah.
Either way, mining. Let's go. Yeah, Red freaking nailed it. It was Magic Killer. Yeah, he got it. Oh my goodness. Did all the things. Yeah, no, I'm ready. All right. Almost a 2-hour long show. I gotta rinse, repeat, and go do my job now, which is fun. But anyway, yeah, I mean, for something that we wanted to do live like this for a long time, and it actually became a real thing, which is really fun, and we launched it in 72 hours. I'm not mad at all. Let's fucking go.
No, very nice, very nice. Thanks, guys, for your support. It's
good. It's very
cool.
good.
And yeah, let's wait for the mining to start. I think it will be very, very cool.
Hell yeah, it's gonna be good. All right, do the thing. Let's get out of here.
Let's get out.
Boom.